Hey, Spacecast. What's good?
What is bebopping and the dropping, my dudes?
We are back with some...
It's Thursday, my dudes.
It is Thursday.
Spacecast Thursdays, my dudes.
And we are chilling around the fire. Sure, you can hear it in the background. It's the good shit.
Our homeboy Clay Sif.
Hello.
He's here.
My man.
He's not queer, but that's okay.
What makes you think I'm not fucking queer?
I said not queer, dumbass.
What makes you think I'm not queer?
So we're talking about deep space today, and what we think is out there in deep space. But I have a proposal for you.
Yeah.
Deep space, to us, way out there, if there's intelligent life forms, we are deep space to them.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It makes me
like
feel...
it's a normal goddamn thing? Yeah. Next fucking...
It makes me feel small.
Next question, bitch. Let's turn on some background vibes.
Your fucking hair's gonna light on fire. I just saw that shit and it was gonna light up.
Damn. You caught it. Good thing we had Clay here.
Best podcast ever.
It would have really been the best podcast ever if his hair caught on fire. That would have been the best podcast ever.
My balls itch.
I saved this shit.
Now it's the best podcast.
This shit's contagious.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
what do you think's out there, bro?
I think there's a lot of really cool planets and shit. Galaxies.
Wow.
Right. What do you think is out there, buddy?
I think there's probably beings that are similar to us.
I can see that.
Like,
If you think about it, like, they say the universe is expanding. So, like, if it's expanding and it's already got such a huge area, there's got to be at least one other Earth out there. You know what I mean?
yeah, that has gone through a similar process with evolution.
Right. Well, when I say that, I mean, like, the universe is so big that it's not unlikely that there's another Earth out there.
Right. Yeah.
That's just how big it is.
Yeah, like, maybe there's a solar system that has another Mars, another Neptune.
That's exactly the same.
Like, the same, yeah, solar system.
It would make sense. It would definitely make sense. Did you guys know? Usually, a black hole stays stationary where it exploded, but there are wandering black holes. Well, not stationary, but they move at less speed than these other ones called wandering black holes. And some of these wandering black holes can get, like, a ridiculous amount of speed. And obviously they're a black hole, so they just swallow everything. And they get bigger as they do that.
Right.
Now, there's this thing in the universe called the Great Attractor, and everything in the universe is pulled in the direction of this gigantic fucking thing. Like, nobody knows exactly what it is, because it's in an area of space that is covered by a bunch of space junk. Like, we can't see past this giant barrier of space junk, so we can't figure out what this Great Attractor is. But it's pulling everything in the universe towards it. So I would imagine it's a black hole that's just incredibly massive.
That, yeah.
Like maybe even the first black hole. You know?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of the Boötes Void?
No.
The boys?
The boy?
The boys void. Yes.
The boy's void.
Boys void, my dude.
The Boötes Void is a region of space that has so little activity between the spaces of things that are in there, and it's very, very few things. Like, compared to the rest of space, where you'll have, for example, this isn't a real number, but just as an example, you'll have like 1 trillion stars in this one sector of space, right?
Right.
Take that same amount of space from the Boötes void, and you'll have like probably 1 or 2 things in there.
Yeah.
Like, that's how massive the ratio of stuff in there is compared to the rest of the universe. So, there's a theory that there was a technology used called a Dyson sphere made by a very, very advanced civilization that has been absorbing energy from stars with a gigantic Dyson sphere to power their civilization, and this Boötes void was produced by them from all of this time of absorbing stars.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that shit?
So it was created.
Supposedly. Like, that's a theory. We don't really know why the Boötes void exists, but we do know that it does, and we have theories about it.
Huh.
There's other voids, too, but the
Why are
Boötes
these
void...
ashes so gay?
Good question.
'Cause
But the
you're-
Boötes void is a very popular void. And it's probably the largest.
I want to live there.
No, you don't.
I want to be the only
It's
one
the
there.
darkest region of space anywhere, I think.
Cool.
I think. Maybe.
So
You would imagine that any void is really dark.
So like, it's just complete black.
Complete pitch black in every direction.
Cool. So then I can see what it's like to be blind
That would really suck.
and live off of.
Not only that, but you'd be
echolocation.
like 500 quadrillion light years away from Earth, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that sounds good. I don't want to fucking be here anymore. Are you kidding me?
Fair enough.
Tired of this fucking place. I've lived here for 16 years.
You
Live
already-
on this shit for 17 years, and I already fucking hate it. I want to leave. I want to go the
Fucking.
fuck home.
What's home?
What's home?
Nigga, home.
Fucking. I don't know. I guess we're
Beyond
childhood.
this physical life, what is home?
Homosexual. That's what home
Well,
is.
damn. Thanks for
Oh.
joining us. No, just kidding.
Home is where the homosexuals live.
Home is where the homosexuals are. Good song.
Where would home
Very
be
true.
out of?
Out of this physical reality, where is home? Because Roddy said something very interesting. He was like, I'm tired of this place. I want to go home. So that made me think, beyond this physical place, where is home?
Probably somewhere near imagination.
Yeah. Imagination is like the window into infinity.
Right.
And it's your own personal infinity.
Yeah, because
Because you're imagining it. It's your creation
yeah,
inside your head.
we're all gods here.
No. It's just your creation inside your head. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
Your brain takes a big ol' guess at what the hell is around you.
Take a fat one.
Takes a fat guess.
Takes a fat doobie.
Smokes the
guessing.
shit out of it. Then it guesses. It takes all of your senses.
I guess this is a dog. I don't fucking know.
What if there was like colorblindness, but it was for species of animal? Like, oh, that's a dog. Billy,
Nigga,
that's a cat.
Oh, okay, I get it. Wait, yeah.
I really want to touch this alligator. Why the fuck?
What's a bird?
That is a
Jim?
bird. That would be super dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like, you could
I'm gonna
mistake...
grab this snake. Billy, that's your damn dick.
Billy, why is your dick so long? Billy,
I'm not gonna run my
I can
little...
see why you confuse that for a snake. Why does your dick have teeth? Jesus.
I
Jesus,
like
Billy.
to knock around my boulders.
There's like 2 fucking toothpicks like stuck in the bottom of it. Son of a...
Oh god.
Are you pretending you were a walrus again? Yes.
Daddle
Jimmy.
skidoodle, your dick is now walrus.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking end your life.
Okay.
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 Fucking.
You guys ever, like, watch the stars and watch them slowly move across the horizon?
Yeah.
I don't know, like. Oh yeah,
You
they
can
do.
see them move very, 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 very slowly.
That's because we're
I don't
rotating,
know, cause like.
and they're like moving pretty fast.
Yep.
Like
'Cause-
we're rotating pretty fast too,
And we're orbiting.
and we're
The more you
orbiting.
stare at them,
And
the
they're
more it
moving really
seems like
fast.
they're stationary.
Right. But that's just because of how slow they're moving. Beautiful.
Oh.
It's just such a...
Sorry, what?
Oh my gosh.
Clay, are your insides okay?
Probably not.
No.
Burping
no,
is a sign of indigestion.
Shouldn't
So,
have bought
like,
that fucking Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Well, like, I don't care.
I think it's a sign of indigestion.
You're a
I haven't
sign
actually
of
known.
fucking indigestion. Get out of my life.
Anyway, it's really surreal to look up at the stars. It is, to me, at least. I always imagine when I look up at a star that there's another life form looking back at our star, just wondering what's out there.
Right. Yeah.
So fucking weird feeling.
I would like to meet.
An alien.
Well, yeah. But
I would like to meet.
but
a
like
vagina.
another
One that's just sitting on the ground.
another human
Not a
that
vagina.
would, another human from a different
A different planet.
planet, galaxy.
You know what would be super cool? Like that same concept, but they're from a completely different timeline,
Right.
but it's the same Earth. So it's like you, but it's when different shit happened.
So time prep.
Yeah. Time traveling is technically just going to a completely alternate reality. It isn't traveling forwards or backwards in your reality. It's going to a completely different one.
What if?
Because there's an infinite number of realities.
Right. So like, what if every reality played like a tape, like a film,
Right.
and through every second or whatever, it's just going through the different universes and timelines
Right.
and playing like a movie.
What I was kind of thinking was, what if all of the moments are all... Like, because the moment is the present, is the only place that you can do anything, it's almost like every future and past moment, they're really not future or past moments. It's just a bunch of present moments that are in front and behind each other.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's almost like you could group them all into one giant thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like one giant present moment.
That line means you're gay.
It's one giant present moment because you can only ever be in the present. You can't exist in the past, and you can't exist in the future but you will exist in the future, and you have existed in the past, in the present, with both of them.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you can't have present without past and future.
The future is presents that haven't become present yet.
Yeah.
And the past is presents that will never be present again.
Yes. Exactly.
That's lit.
It feels nice to break shit down like that.
This makes me feel smart, but
It's definitely not intelligent.
No.
It just makes me feel smart.
Makes me feel important or something.
Damn. You ever notice how you can look at a tree and you can see a pattern?
Yes.
Like
In the
it,
bark.
well, not in the bark really, but it's like the way that the tree limbs come off of the tree.
Yeah.
And it's like, before I first ever noticed it, I saw an image, and it was like, it showed all the ratios that the limbs come out at,
Yeah.
and it's like perfect. Absolutely perfect. They all come out at almost the same point, like on the limb, as in distance away, and then they all grow out in that perfect way.
Right.
The coolest part is the DNA of life. It's just so weird how we all have instructions that make us, you know?
Yeah.
And they're all like teeny little things that all come together to make one thing, which is us. And I was thinking, what if our one consciousnesses are all like cells that all come together to make one big thing, which is God?
Huh.
Just like how our body has a bunch of little cells that are all one thing that work together as one thing.
That's interesting.
It makes sense.
I'm sure we've all came to the sort of the inference, but like the tree sort of looks like the veins are veins.
Right.
You know how it branches out and
Yep.
it's all fucking wiggly and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird how it's similar, but
Right.
it's different.
It's all life. Mushrooms, you guys have heard this like a million times from me, but the people on the podcast haven't. Mushrooms are more similar to animals than they are to humans, or more similar to humans than they are to plants.
Right.
And the mycelium actually looks very, very similar to the human nervous system. So I was thinking, what if the mushroom body is like the reproductive organ, and then the rest of it is the other organs in the ground? Because basically what mycelium is it's almost like a human body, but all of the organs are external.
Right.
We don't know firsthand if it's the same kind of intelligence, but I do know that in a lot of psychedelic trip reports from mushrooms that there's a lot of intelligent lessons learned from mushrooms, and that they've been on the earth twice as long as humans have. So if they're not smart, I don't know what the fuck on this planet is smart. They're the thing that has been alive on this planet the longest as a multi-celled organism.
Yeah, and we're top of the food chain because of our intelligence.
Right. Quote,
Mushrooms just,
top
like,
of the
take
food
it up
chain.
the ass.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Mushrooms just take it up the ass, and they don't even care.
Yeah. But they help everything around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they do so much.
Mm-hmm.
And yet they're just like...
They do their thing. That's what they do.
Yeah, and they don't, like, need any fucking respect.
They do demand respect.
Well, they don't, like, need recognition. or they don't need fucking.
They don't have.
They're not conscious like
They don't
us.
have the same ego as a human.
They're
has.
independent.
They don't have. You know what the ego is? The ego, the human ego, is It's like leftovers of evolution. It's like we used to be hunter gatherers, so we were always worried about threats.
Right.
So, because we don't have to worry about physical threats as much, we worry about emotional and mental threats more. So that's why you have these little bitches all around. Because they take offense to everything, because their survival mechanisms are very on point.
Yeah.
So they're like, this threatens my well-being, so I'm gonna cry about it, basically.
Like a little pussy.
Yeah.
You annoy the shit out
A
of me.
vegan.
And that's science.
Then you slap that
Science
bitch
fact.
around and you're like, shut the fuck up.
You're like, stop being a little puss.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
She be a thought.
That's what she be.
You know that's from an anime.
Really?
We have to respect women.
Oh,
All
yeah.
women are queens.
If she breathes,
She's
a thought.
thought.
I've always seen the video.
I can't even believe that thought was said in an anime.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're getting
The
into
word thought is just such a meme word.
fucking.
Fucking on your bitch, you thought.
I wonder if they're gonna make it into an actual word. Because
Webster Dictionary.
they,
Thought.
they made
That hoe over there. Acronym.
they made huh. They made huh.
That's what they literally is.
They made huh a word.
Huh?
Because
Huh?
They made it a universal word because
Huh?
everyone uses it.
Huh?
And it's
I mean, it is.
the definition is to
It'd be even better if the definition was huh?
So I don't fucking know. You figure it out. It's
Or the
supposed
definition
to,
is like, what the fuck
Stars
do
and
you think
clouds
it
on
is,
point.
idiot?
yeah. It's
Stars
supposed
and
to
clouds
ask
on
for
point, and
recognition.
You're right.
It's supposed to ask for like,
For clarification.
Clarification, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? That shit's a word, boy.
Did you know that they changed IHOP to IHOB?
Yeah.
International House of Breakfast, not pancakes.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
I heard it was burgers.
What? They don't make fucking burgers there.
My
You ever seen
my
that?
fucking
You seen
sister
that
told me
picture
it
of
was burgers,
IHOB
and I'm like,
on the
what?
B?
She's
There's like a
lying.
fucking handkerchief for like fucking gangster.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
Yeah.
IHOB B. The B emoji.
Yeah. What if? Yeah. What if it was just?
What if it's a meme?
What
What
if
if
they?
IHOP is on the meme shit?
What if they actually printed the fucking B emoji?
The Apple B emoji.
That's why they changed it, dude. It's the B.
Apple B emoji. It's on my fucking Samsung. You bitch.
The Apple B emoji looks better in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's got the glisten on it. And it's just way more memeulous.
Memulous. That's a YouTuber. Pretty sure.
Yeah, well, he's a good guy, probably.
Yeah.
Because that's a cool name.
Memulous.
Slob on IHOB.
Huh?
Slob on IHOB.
Slob on IHOB. Like corn on the cob.
The corn on IHOB.
Like corn on IHOB. Like corn from IHOB.
That'd be fucking stupid if they just
Check
sell
in with
corn.
me. With your job at IHOB. That's some death.
Fucking. I already told you this about my coworker thinking that humans weren't animals.
Tell that story entirely.
So we're working.
You said you were gonna tell me it, so now I need to hear it.
Right. So I'm a stalker at Walmart,
Right.
So
Stalker.
I stock the fucking
He stalks all the customers.
all the great value, great
Like, pops out of the
price
corner, he's like,
products,
"Bitch, what you want, some dick?"
and I still get people complaining that what the fuck are these prices? I don't fucking make the.
I don't make the
prices.
fucking prices.
Just go.
I'm not
Buy
a
it.
fucking Pisces.
I'm here to get the greens and go home, bitch.
Anyways, so I'm working with he's more of acquaintance. We're not really too good of we're not really too good of friends.
Yet.
I don't know how we got to the topic, but I'm telling him like, yeah, man, and like even humans were animals, and he's like, no, we don't have scales or fucking
We ain't got scales, man. We ain't animals.
fur or tails,
Fucking deer ain't
so
animals.
we're not animals. I'm like,
It doesn't make any
are you-
fucking
I got
sense.
tail on the front of my body. It's called my...
I like we reproduce, we fucking eat, shit, sleep like any other animal on this planet.
Especially like chimpanzees.
Exactly. He's like,
We are most similar to the chimps.
he's like, do we have long ears, long furry ears? No. But we do have ears.
And we definitely have a few genetic modifications.
And fucking
I
After-
really feel like it wouldn't surprise me if humans were some kind of alien science project. You know what I mean?
right.
Because we're so different from chimps, but we're the same species as them.
We're just lit.
We're just lit like Bic.
We're like Bic.
You know? I feel you.
Bic, the fucking company that makes
Yeah,
mechanical
lit like Bic,
pencils and
man.
pens
Yeah. And lighters.
and lighters. Yeah,
They got
that's
the lighter.
They lit her.
They lighter.
They sell it like a value pack, like a school value pack. You get a pen, a pencil, and a lighter.
Yeah.
You get a pen for English, pencil for math, and a lighter for your blunt smoke breaks in the bathroom.
That's
Yep.
right, that's right, that's right.
That's what it's all about.
That's how you gotta do it. That's how you get through.
No, this is the real value package. You got your pen, you got your pencil, you got your lighter, you got your Juul vape cartridge. All right, that's for the bathroom. All right. Do you get a lot of kids who go in the bathroom and rip the fucking Juul?
Everyone's got jewels at the fucking high school.
Really?
It's retarded.
It's all just nicotine.
Yeah.
What idiots?
Fucking dude. Okay, this dude I was in psych, and this dude just pulls out a fucking jewel, hits it in fucking class, and then like 15 minutes later, the principal comes and like he goes out of class and they confiscate his vape. He's like, "Fucking narcs! They confiscated my vape." I'm like, "You
There's
fucking
cameras.
dumbass!
Yeah.
You dumbass! You're in a classroom full of people and a teacher."
And you think they're not gonna
you
notice
just
you take a
ripped it in the-
fucking Juul rip?
You're a fucking retard.
You blowing
I
your
used to work
fucking
with him
vape.
too. He's such a fucking idiot. He's one of those people
Obviously.
where, like, I feel like when he takes a shit, he just, like, gets mad at his shit for, like, getting shit on his ass. He's like,
Fucking get out. Get out now.
get out of me.
Get out of me.
I
Every
will-
time he takes a shit, he's got to, like, every turd that drops, he's got to say no homo to himself. It's like, no homo.
No homo, man. Shit.
No homo.
We no homo.
No homo. Fuck you because of shit on my asshole.
This is so dumb.
He's gotta make sure that
Why
he's
do I
not
shit?
gay.
I don't understand.
Why can't I be like Kim Jong-un and not shit?
So don't fucking work hard enough, bitch.
Don't work hard enough to be Kim Jong-un.
Can I just take like some cement filler and like close my ass?
Kim Jong Un's gotta work hard to make his fucking country shitty.
Hey, whatever the fuck his name is, here for Flex Seal.
Flexi. I saw this boat in half. I put a screen door in this boat.
I remember when those commercials first came out, and I was like, This dude is insane.
This dude is
That's a
batshit
lot of
fucking
damage.
crazy.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
When he fucking shoots the cannon, that's a lot of damage.
That's a
That's
lot
a
of
lot
damage.
of damage.
That's a lot of fucking brain damage.
Dude. I guess. Alright, on that note, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been
Look.
a space cast. And we will see you in the next one.
Yeah, put in the comments what you think about that space
Fuck
shit.
you.
Yeah.
Gaga.
So,